Hi, I'm Jing. I often learn a lot of good mental framework for startup buildings, but I often wonder how can I use those framework in my own startup building. Fortunately, I have a tool called DeepVista that can help me. So DeepVista will turn any framework or knowledge that you learned from online, for any conversation you have, into a repeatable playbook that you can run to build your business. For example, recently I heard about Gary Tan's G-Stack framework, which is a very cool framework he used to build. I can ask DeepVista about the G-Stack. It was start to do deep research. It was search online about information about G-Stack, compiling all of them together and creating a summary so that I can get a good idea of what the G-Stack framework is. It lists you can also see the detailed information about all the web information it searches online. And then the next question I have is how I can use this in my own startup building processes. And then I can ask DeepVista to turn G-Stack into a playbook. It will load the skills from the G-Stack and understand its own structure, and then create a personalized playbook based on the information it has on G-Stack and also my own startup. So it will generate the G-Stack playbook and also gives a summary. We'll organize the different playbooks by different phases, so including installation, setup, core philosophy, planning, workflow, and all sorts of the phases. And I can now click it, and I will be able to see the different phases and the information inside. So for example, I can open this, and you will see all the different steps, and also understand the core philosophy, the planning workflows, code review and qualities, QA, shipping, and scale the velocity. I can also customize it, so please remove it. So by just chatting with it, I updated the playbooks, and it will also automatically update it as I'm doing conversation, doing my task over here. Now I can start to run the playbook, and if I click here and just check and run it, the agent will run this based on the information in the playbook. Make sure every steps are checked, and it will also update the status accordingly. It will also create a node, like basically the running node, based on each of the run, so that I will have all the context here. And for example, as you can see, it creates a new node, and node will automatically show up. Each node will call it run. And then I can walk through different steps. So some of the tasks I would need to rate it for me. Some of tasks the agent can do it for me. So imagine that I want to, so for this one, for example, I will need to do myself, the phase 2. I can say I mark phase 2 myself, which is for me to understand some materials. And then I will move to phase 3. As you can see, now it automatically marked the phase 2 as done. And now I can start to do for example, I can try to do a CEO review. And it actually will have all the skills automatically loaded and installed. I don't need to install anything from here. And it will run through the processes and following the boilerplate principles and generating, give me all the information. It basically will guide me through the framework. When it needs information from me, it will ask me. But at the same time, it can also leverage a lot of the context that it built over time. And all these contexts that has been generated during either the conversations, when you run Facebook, or when you take notes, where they will automatically be aggregated. And so it will form a database that becomes the context of your business. With DeepVista, now I can turn any knowledge into a personalized playbook that I can use to build my own business. If you are interested to check it out, please go to deepvista.ai and sign up for our waitlist.